I'm on the road and I'm getting my oil changed. It's time. Well, 22nd to be exact. I believe it's the 22nd today, right? No, 22nd would be tomorrow. Today's Saturday. 21st. According to the sticker, it says 22nd. Better early than not, right? Either that or the mileage, which is 1160/80, and mileage right now is 1114/283. So I'm a bit far away from that mileage. So I ain't gonna wait for the mileage. This car definitely needs an oil change and other stuff, other things that I can't afford. Maybe my car is gonna break down on me one of these days, because you know. But I'll just keep driving this car until that happens, and then go from there, right? I personally don't like this place I'm going to that get my oil change. I don't like the people there, but I don't know no other place nearby. There are some places out nearby, but you know, it's like maybe I'll try them next time. But I'll get into it later on as to why I don't like this certain oil change place. Until then, I'll talk to you afterwards. Okay, so got my oil change. Only took about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You know how I can tell that they did what they did? You know how on they have a checklist and they give it to you, the inventory, whatever you want to call that shit. And it says that they did this, they did this, they did this. I always know that they're not doing everything, because it's like they'll be on there. It says that they filled the washer fluid. I remember I needed to use the washer fluid because my windows got dirty, and there was nothing that came out. I want to fucking tell these guys, you guys doing your shit, doing what you're supposed to do. Are you even changing the oil? What are you doing? Are you just adding oil? It cost me $49, which is a little bit more than I usually pay. And I've seen these 2020. There's one on YouTube, you can find it. It's one that's been on there for some time, and it shows that these guys are just totally like, not only are they not doing oil changes, and they're saying that you need to do this and that, and they're charging for stuff that you didn't even ask for. They're putting, they have this like concoction of a liquid or something that they put in place of oil. And then they found out, those investigative team found out and said that, this thing could have easily ruined this person's engine, And they had one guy go in, one of the investigators, and then another person goes in, and it's like, and then they were doing the same thing to him. And then you find out that these mechanics, some denied it, but there's a few that said that, well, this is what our boss wants us to do. It's what he tells us to do. It's like, you do know, any of you mechanics watching this video, that doing that, you're endangering people's lives. You know that. The fact that you wanna, and I know that. So sometimes some of these guys operate. They want to do something to where your car will end up needing service because of how they've been sabotaging their, your vehicle by not doing the right service, substituting oil and transmission fluid for another type of fluid that's just gonna fuck your car up. I'm not saying all of them, you know, because you have bad eggs, bad apples, and every fucking bunch, right? Saying goes. You know, it's like me. I'm a security guard, and we get blamed for the idiocy and the stupidity of other guards who act stupid, act like cops. They act like they go above their duty. You know, they go above what is needed of them when it comes to their, you know, duties that they carry out as a security guard. We're not fucking police officers. We're not law enforcement. Don't act like that. Same thing with, you know, bad mechanics and people that, you know, especially owners and stuff like that too, force their mechanics to do stuff like that, you know. Not that I care, in the sense that I never liked this car. When I needed a car, this is the only car they had available. You know, I don't make much, and so I just pretty much took the car that they offered me. You know, I got a Mazda Tribute, 4x4, fucking SUV. I don't like those type of vehicles, but I got it, and it's okay. Well, after the first 3 or 4 months, and then it started fucking acting up on me. But you get what you pay for, as the saying goes, right? You get what you pay for. The sun's kind of glaring in my face. Let me do something here. That's not even better. There you go. Lighting is very important, right? But yeah, I don't get it. I don't get how anybody can just honestly and deliberately do that to a person's vehicle. You know, stuff. Like, but at least the one thing I can say about this particular oil change place is that at least they don't tell me I need to do this, I need to do that, when it's something that I didn't come for. You know what I mean? Like I used to go to Speedy, and every single time this one dude that was like the supervisor or the head mechanic would always go, you know what, you really need to do this, you really need to take care of this, you really need to get this done. And I'm like, I only came here for an oil change. Well, sir, you have to do this because it's imperative. Or, and all I wanted to tell the guy is, no, it's because you want extra money. That's what you want. Don't tell me that I need this, I need that. I'll take care of that later. Don't force me to do another service. I remember this lady there. The lady was getting in the scream fest with this very same guy because he was saying, I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. I said, I'm here to change my oil. I'll take care of that thing next time. And shit, you know. It's like just pushing you, forcing you to cook in for to do an extra thing on your car that you can't afford to do it. Number one, and you didn't come there for it. You know, and he didn't do it like because he was being a good guy, you know, and he wanted to make sure that you got everything taken care of. No, he was being pushy. That's the difference. He was being pushy, and he was, you know, trying to force this girl and forcing me to pay for another service. I'm like, man, it's like I'm not here for that. You're trying to tell me what to do. You know, I just wish that sometimes that I was mechanically inclined, like I was like a mechanic, you know. But I don't have it like that. You know, I'm not like that. I'm very computer literate. You know, I'm good at that, but not. Oh man, this is where. What happens when you don't go out much? Just your own hometown changes on you. I'm trying to figure out where, because I want to go to Enterprise and find out about how they go about the weekly rental of, you know, this car. I don't know. To go in depth about my car, I have a rear differential because this is a 4x4, it's a SUV, and it has all-wheel drive, and and it has that thing where when you turn, it compensates and makes the tire kind of go like this, whatever, with the thing. And you know, I need to replace it, but it's like $3,300 for a new one and $1,800 for a used. And I'm definitely not going to use a used one, you know. But going to, gonna fuck up. It's gonna go. I don't know if they're open. Are they open? But yeah, I don't want to, even though it's a rear differential thing, I don't know if it just helps with the compensates for the turning and like that. But it's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't really know what I'm talking about. You can tell I'm just going by what like the mechanics told me and what my brother told me. But it's not like it's a spark plug or it's something that if it happens. Well, you tell me. I'm like, yeah, that's my invisible partner. Yeah, it's like at least that's what I think. I think that it's not. I'm not saying it's not important to replace it, but it's not like it's a dire thing. If it was a brake thing, sure. If it was a transmission thing, sure. But we'll see how it goes with the rental thing. See if I can rent a car every week. I only work 4 days a week, so it's not like I have to have it for a long time. Not the whole week anyway. I'm gonna go in and see what's going on. Talk to you later. Man, you know what I hate? That thing where people have stupid timing. I was gonna pull this. I pulled my, selfie stick out here with my phone on it, and I'm gonna record some more. And then this idiot, and you don't want people, well me anyways. I don't want people seeing me recording on a selfie stick or recording on video, stuff like that, because it's something that I want to do personally. It's not a thing I want other people to see me doing. That's why I don't ever do it on downtown or walk around with a selfie stick with a lot of people around. I don't like drawing attention to myself. But right when I pull it out, this idiot gets in his car that's parked right next to me, and then he sits in there for like 5 minutes, stepping in, getting out, getting out, getting out, getting in, getting out, getting in, and looking at me, and I'm thinking, what do you think I'm gonna do? Rob you? I got my car, and my car's running. I'm ready to go. It's like, so just get in your damn car and get the fuck out of here already. And he finally did. Like, I hate that shit. That's like, rotten timing on people, man. It's like, being in security, I'm always, I have my anxiety levels always up because I'm always looking to make sure there's no predators in the area. No, because where I work, it's an open field. There's buildings and all that stuff, but there's a lot of animals there. Deer. You have the usual squirrels, skunks, raccoons. But then you have predators like mountain lions and bobcats and snakes, rattlesnakes. So I'm always like, anxious, looking around. And anxiety leveled up, and then you turn a corner and all of a sudden there's somebody there. And they make you jump out of your pants practically, or jump out of your shoes. It's like that, where people have stupid timing. You gotta be in a place where you don't, want, when you're not expecting nobody to be there. Especially after hours, man. Sometimes when these employees should be gone, and then they're there in the building for some reason. But yeah, well, it turns out that the Enterprise is closed. They open at 9. Today's Saturday anyway, so I should have expected that. Today's Saturday, and they open from 9 in the morning till 12 in the afternoon. I'm just thinking, what's the point? You open that only for that amount of time? There's some places where I believe they're open like at 7 in the morning, and then they're open at least that's like 5 hours. It's only 3 hours, and they're open till only 3 hours. Maybe it's holiday hours, but I don't think it is, because I saw a sheet there that has their holiday hours on it. But I guess I'll just call them on the weekends. I mean, not the weekends, at home. Call them during the weekdays. Find out the information I need. Well, that's that for this video. Those of you who watch my videos and appreciate it, thank you, and I appreciate you. Please spread the word. I'm going to try to go to more events, more things, even take road trips, try to visit areas. There's one place I want to go see, which is the Hearst Castle, but it's 3.5 hours away, but I want to go check that out. But anyway, thanks for watching, and as always, take care.